We are live. Yes, we are live and kicking. What is good, people? Welcome to, as you know it, Sunday nights, the Tech and Chill Show, Unplugged, brought to you by Ben, your host from the Lover of Tech channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. I hope you guys have also had a great week. We're about to get this party started and we are going to talk and chill and do all things tech related, as you know. And from the title that goes, man, we are going to be talking about some of the things that have already been unveiled before Unpacked even goes live. The Galaxy Z or Z Flip 5G is now official, and also we thought the only teaser for the Unpacked event for the 5th of August was the Note series, which obviously, shameless plug, I did a video on, but we're seeing a teaser for a new foldable phone that's coming through. Like, damn, okay. And then we're gonna wrap up with some camera talk at the end, so you know how it goes. It's one of those things, but hope you guys are doing good tonight, man. Hope you guys are all doing well. And then it would not be a live stream without a technical for my light. Oh, you know, I cannot wait to get this Godox VR150. My light's going dim, so let me go change the battery. Oh, pause. Boom, boom. The joys, right? This is what I'm having to use for now. Oh, the life going dim on me. Change. Switch on. Come back. Put the light back. Turn this light off. Now we're too bright. Now we are way too bright. Turn that baby down. Turn it down. Turn it down. All right. We should be good. We should be good. Well, we better be good. Whew, yes, we should be good. I'm glad it's only lighting that gave me a problem. Other live stream problems are crazy. But before I go into the comments, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I get to say this again. It's been so long, more than half a year since I could drop this bar. So tonight's live stream is brought to you by myself, Ben from Lover of Tech, your host for tonight. And also we're streaming this. If you've got an Android device and you've got YouTube on your Android device and a 1440p display, check and go and select 1440p. If you're on desktop, you can watch this in crispy 4K UHD. We are back in crispy 4K. Are you dumb? Back in crispy 4K. Man, I've been doing testing and this flipping signal booster has been able to do it, man. I can stream in crispy 4K UHD again. Come see me, innit? Come see me. One of the crispiest live streams you're going to see on the channel, bruh. I'm going to start recording. So yeah, man, I'm happy about that, man. If you're on desktop and you've got enough bandwidth, click that gear icon, go to quality and select 2160p 4K UHD. Are you dumb? We are bringing it crispy. So we're going to go from the top, man, and I'm going to need you guys to just make sure that my audio and my video and everything is in check and it's sounding good. Yo, Fox Tech, what's good? Thank you for being nice and early. Got the notification. Thank goodness for that. YouTube is on my side and it's actually sending out notifications, so I'm good. T Devane, what's good? T, yo, what's good? I was ready for some camera talk. There will be camera talk at the end. You know how it is, man. We've got to serve both the audiences, so we'll work with that. Tech enthusiast in the house, what's good? Matt Tyler, what's good? I'll be on your stream and your podcast next week. Looking forward to that, man. Thank you for dropping by. Jermaine, what's good? Concepts creator. Max J. Ooh, the infamous Max J is in the live stream. What's good, man? What's good, bro? Oh, the Peachy. My tag team partner. Peachy, they're trying to rob us. They're trying to rob us of the glory that we created, man, and we got. So what's good? Scott Peachy in the house. My Saturday night tech fight tag team partner, undefeated so far. They're trying to ruin it for us. I want the Z Flip. Don't want the Z Flip. I want the Z Flip. I'm good, man. Just chilling out. That's how it is. How dare you shamelessly? Bro, so I'm gonna shamelessly plug my. Listen, I'm gonna plug my stuff. Damn my stuff. Live streaming problems. Yep. Fuji 16 to 55. Yep. F2.8. F2.8. That's what I got on, man. I seriously cannot wait to get my Godox VR150 because this See, I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm beyond it. I'm beyond it. I need proper lights on Sunday. We're not there yet. 2160p selected. Yes. Yes, Max. Give me some feedback, man. How are we looking? How are we looking, man? It should be good. It should be good. I'm gonna be bringing that. Hopefully, I'm gonna be bringing back the highlight reel show. So I don't know if you guys know that I've got a show. Well, this is the Tech and Chill show, but I've got a playlist series for the highlights of it known as the Cut Down. So I've got a playlist for it. I'm gonna try and bring back the Cut Down. Basically, topic, single video relays where I just re-upload them. So I'll let me see if I can actually. I'll be dropping some links in the description so you can see what I'm talking about. Playlist. I think you can share playlist. Where is the Cut Down? The Cut Down series. Copy link address. So this is the playlist for the Cut Down series. So I'm going to be bringing this back where I pretty much edit down the topics of this stream and just kind of re-upload it so that anyone that doesn't really have time to re-watch it, we can go through. So definitely, and Waz, love from Ghana. Oh, thank you, my Ghanaians. Yes, you know how it is. Thank you. Um, feedback. How is audio? How is video? How is everything looking? Then we're gonna kickstart some stuff. I didn't even bring any articles, man, but it's cool. We'll work with it. Galaxy Z Flip 5G. I'm sure someone's got a article on it for sure. News press. Okay, they've got the news press for that. We've got a media press room. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Crispy 1080p 120 Fine X2 Pro. Smoothly, unfortunately. Ah, okay, interesting. Crispy, cool. Sound is good, man. Video is smooth and crispy. Nice. Okay, we're gonna kick this off. Okay. Um, before we start with tonight's topic, I kind of just wanna. I think most people would have seen this, but I kind of wanted to just bring to attention that one of especially him being a UK creator as well, like he is, it kind of hits home a little bit and stuff. Before we go forward, concept creators, shout out and thank you for the €20 super chat. I really appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that big time. Thank you. Um, it's Z. It's Z. We say Z. Z Flip. Forget Z. Thank you for the super chat, Jermaine. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Showing that support, man. Always love for that. Um, fellow content creator. He doesn't really know me like that. But I watch his stuff, and him being a UK content creator as well, it's something that just really sits home with me with what's going on, especially the situation that's in. His name is Olia. So most people some might have not, but for a 27-year-old male, he's got cancer. I'll put the video in the link because I just want to bring a bit of awareness to it and whatnot. He posted a video about him having cancer, and I kind of just wanted to, because he DM'd me. I didn't really expect him to DM because I've been showing support, because the whole thing around cancer is something that is dear to me, just because I know in the past, like, I've lost family members to it. And it's so his name's Olia. He's a UK creator. I love his content. I watch his content on a regular basis, and just it was kind of hard to. It's kind of sad to see something like that unfortunately happen to him. And I urge people just to watch his video, just send words of encouragement to him. It's very hard to, like, kind of know how to support from outside in. And I pray more strength to him. I pray that he beats cancer. 2020 has already been a write-off year, and I just hope that this isn't just a negative one to market, and I pray strength on him that he gets through it. So Ollie, for me to you, you might or might not see this, man, but just any support that you need from the content creators in especially in UK that were closer to you, man, just let us know. Just let us know, and just I hope that you beat this, and more strength to you, and you're in our prayers, and I'll be praying for you to beat this for sure. So shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. All right, that was just something I kind of just felt I needed to do. It wasn't forced. No one told me to, but I just wanted to, bring that forward, and just go watch the video, show some love, and just give him some encouragement. Yeah, yeah, it's man. Come his channel is excellent. I've dropped the link in the bio in the chat, so just go back in the chat and you'll see it. But his channel is excellent. He's a really really, yeah, he does good stuff, man. Yo, Saturday Night Tech Fights, bro. You are trying to not make me and Peachy great, yeah. Now we've got a battle again to reaffirm that we know what we're doing when it comes to the battle, yeah. All right, man. Cool. So let's kick it off with tonight's first topic. So we got 12 concurrent viewers in here. Okay, damn, double digits. I like that. I'll take that. I'll work with that. Does anyone, if anyone's got a useful article on, I think this is all right, actually. I think this is all right. I've got one here. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So, Galaxy Z Flip. Galaxy Z Flip. Yep, Galaxy Z Flip. Let's get into it. Let's Chrome and let me resize my window because silly me didn't. Man, OBS Studio Mode is so cool. All right, let's flip it over, man. Let's talk about pun. You guys didn't know I could pun like spontaneously. Right, let's go, man. Galaxy Z Flip. Let's talk about it. Z Flip 5G. So some of the criticisms from the original Z Flip when it was announced and released back in February was that it was it was not flagship enough for the current state because it had a Snapdragon 855 plus and obviously everything else, which I didn't even see it as a problem. And the fact that obviously for the money that you're paying for, why not have it in parity and just make it 5G like the rest of the products? So I think it was just due to timing and development. And honestly, respect to Samsung, they've been able to get it done, and it looks like they've been able to update it to the most current specs from what I believe a Snapdragon 865 plus. But we'll go through it because I've not actually looked at it because I've honestly been so distracted with what's been happening in the camera world right now, which is a lot of heat, pun intended as well. That kind of just, so we'll go through this fresh together and see like what's good about the Z Flip 5G. So studio mode transition. Chew. You like that fade? Of course you do. Um, let's look for it. Let's look for it. Let's look for it. So introducing the Galaxy Z Flip 5G. Express yourself with a stylish 5G enabled foldable smartphone. Samsung today basically unveiled it, maybe like 2 days ago or whatnot, and it's the same looking Z Flip that we had from the beginning of the year in February. So Z Flip pairs making lightning fast 5G, yada yada yada. At Samsung, we continue to put the power of 5G in millions of consumers' hands. We continue, yep, demonstrate, yep. Next generation performance, Z Flip stylish and compact form factor reinforces Samsung's ongoing commitment to expanding the foldable category now with 5G. Yep. Of course, that makes sense. Um, and they didn't even put the 865. No one can complain now. You've got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 plus. And obviously, I did a video with the Note 20 and the 865 plus, obviously, announcement and being made official for the event. This, and if they're putting the 865 plus in the Z Flip, they've got to put in the Note series. I mean, boy, us Europeans are getting Exynos. Not even the Exynos 992. It's 990 by the looks of it. But Yeah, the Note series will definitely have the 865 plus, which is in the States and whatever countries get it, man. They're lucky, they're happy with that, so all good. Um, Obviously giving you the power of 5G and also the efficiency on device processing and whatnot. Obviously, the style is something that we're used to, yada yada yada. And we scroll down, flex mode, YouTube with flex mode, camera update with flex mode, multitasking, app pair, multi-window tray, all the things that we're used to. So Z Flip will be available in carrier and unlocked by Samsung versions um, starting 7th, which is 2 days after Unpacked. Available in Mystic Grey and Mystic Bronze, and the Galaxy Z Flip 5G will be available online through AT&T, Best Buy, Samsung.com, T-Mobile, and Amazon. Again, this is the US website. I haven't looked at the UK stuff. I just literally pulled up the first article that had it. Customers who trade in eligible device on Samsung.com can get up to $650 towards the purchase of a Z Flip 5G. The offer is for a limited time. Yada yada yada. Yep. Includes access to Z Flip Premier service. Okay. Dedicated team for white glove guidance. Okay, cool. I like that. Premium experience. Here's product specifications. So we are looking at a 6.7-inch full high definition plus dynamic AMOLED, which is obviously your organic light emitting diactive matrix display, 21 by 21.9 by 9. Okay, basically 22 by 9. Infinity Flex display with a 2636 by 1080p resolution. So it's a very high-end 1080p panel. 425 PPI for the PPI Patrol. Shout out to Flossie Carter. Measure diagonally, yada yada yada. And then you've got the 1.1-inch Super AMOLED display on the rear. So that one, as useful as it is, people critiqued it versus obviously the Razer. Yeah, camera wise, you're looking at 10 megapixel selfie camera, f2.4, pixel micron size of 1.22 microns, and an 80-degree field of view. Rear camera, we are looking at a dual rear camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide, great field of view of 123 degrees, f2.2, pixel size of 1.12 micron pixels. That's for the wide. And then you've got that with super speed dual pixel autofocus. Man, we love dual pixel autofocus. Optical image stabilization, f1.8, pixel size of 1.4, great size, field of view 78 degrees. OIS for the rear, wide camera, optical image stabilization, up to ×8 digital zoom, HDR10 plus recording, AF tracking. And then, oh man, yep, Snapdragon 865 plus 7nm generation 2 64-bit octa-core based processor. And you've got the maximum prime dual cores that can clock all the way past 3 gigahertz. That's obviously been the highlight of what makes the Snapdragon 865 Plus useful. 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256. I'm okay with that, and I have no qualms and no issues. Same battery capacity, 3,300. Fast charging, pretty much everything. So what we've got here is obviously 5G, sub 6, no millimeter wave. Okay, cool. So that's kind of a global open standard, and everything that is pretty much there. So let me go back, transition through, come back in. Right, we've dissected that, and I think this one is very, very straightforward. I think this one is just straightforward. They've had a bit more time. They took feedback. Samsung listened, and they gave a current flagship spec next generation foldable device. You're gonna complain about the price. It's $1,500, £1,500. It's expensive. It's an early adopter device. They're progressing with it very, very quickly, a lot quicker than I even expected, if I'm going to be honest with you, from Samsung's perspective. Um, so I don't have a problem with it. I think I definitely want to get an iPhone 12 Pro. I'm quite annoyed based on the leaks that apparently and the rumors that it will not have ProMotion, but I do want to get the normal iPhone 12 Pro, not the Max, because I've got a big phone. I want to go back to having a second normal size phone just to review it and just feel like how it is, right? My upgrade on my carrier, my main carrier, is on the 7th of August, so drop that to a Simone, and when the new phone comes out, look to get it. if I was to get a Z Flip now, I'm glad that they've updated it so that there's nothing in my mind that actually feels like it's behind. Technically, right now, it is based on a chipset, the most powerful Samsung flagship phone you can get right now. It's the only Samsung flagship phone that has been officially announced until the Note series that has a Snapdragon 865 Plus in there. So I think it's a good look. It was never gonna make it cheaper. The price has gone up. It's an early adopter device. It's expensive. Unfortunately, whether you want to buy it or not, if you buy it, at least you're getting your money's worth in inverted commas. And I say money's worth very loosely here, right? There isn't some added value of going with this device. It's just if you believed in it before as an early adopter and you didn't pull the trigger because of timing, funding, or you just weren't unsure of the specs and you wanted to get your specs money's worth, you've got it now. And you've got future compatibility with some form of 5G, where at least if you're going to keep it for 4 or 5 years, by the time that 5G infrastructure really ramps up, you've got a phone that benefits from it. That's how I see it. I think it's I think it's straightforward. I don't see any, unless I've missed anything, I don't see anything that necessarily wrong with what Samsung have done. I think Samsung could have just left the Z Flip as it is and just waited until next year when a Snapdragon 875 series comes out and put it in there. Honestly, they didn't have to. But it's kind of the thing that you've got to commend them in a sense that they listened. And you could tell that they listened and they cared enough to want to get the best in there to make sure that that thing is, taken out. I think for early adopter Z Flip users, they might be annoyed. There's always going to be that annoyance. But at the same time, you give the benefit of the doubt of they didn't do that intentionally to make the Z Flip, more relevant throughout the life cycle of the first year coming out. I don't think so. I think that the product is too new and too unique to have been given that kind of segmented, or let's hold it back and then put an upgrade later to make it seem relevant. I just think, the development time was way too in where they could have made the changes. So that's me personally. That's me personally, that you can keep this product for 4 to 5 years and not feel as shortchanged, because at least when you bought it, you knew that when you bought it, it was the best spec version you could get for that time. So, credit to Samsung. Not cheap. I wouldn't recommend openly. Like if someone came up to me, "Oh, what phone should I upgrade to?" The Z Flip. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Unless someone came to me and be like, "Yo, you know me. I like my stuff, man. I'm willing to spend. I saw the Z Flip. Tell me, give me a breakdown." Yeah, now we can talk, because I know you're ready. You got the bag and you don't mind exploring new stuff and whatnot. But I will still caution with a recommend. But that's just me. That's just me. So that's first topic out the way, man, with the Z Flip being official. Let me rehydrate. Let me go back through the comments. Oh, let me go way back. Yo. That's what's up, man. I've watched his video and he's a good one for sure. Prayers for him. Yeah, for real, for real. Talking about Olia, yep. Yeah, man, prayers for him for real. Yeah, sitting back with a cold corona. Yo, if I get demonetized just for even reading what you just bruv. Just had to go there. Yeah. What's good, Siggy? Welcome. Welcome. Dropped a little, but not a lot. Okay, cool. We live in the UK. We get stuck with the Exynos chips. Yep, we do. We absolutely do, man. As far as I know, those Samsung foldables are Snapdragon. Yeah, they are actually, funny enough, because the Z Flip in the UK is the Snapdragon 855 Plus. So the only way to get a Snapdragon based the only way to get a Snapdragon based Samsung mobile product in the UK is to make sure you buy a foldable phone. Rah, talk about an upsell. Do you care about Snapdragon enough in the UK to have to get a Samsung foldable phone to experience Snapdragon? Yo, that's peak, I didn't even deep it that way. That is so true. Still like the normal fold much more. We'll talk about the next one. Not with the foldables. Luckily, all foldables have in Europe come with Snap. Yeah, Qualcomm. Yeah, it's true. One of the reasons why I considered picking up the Z. man, that's if you care about Snapdragon that much, man. Exynos 990 here for the Note series, which is just no, yeah, it is what it is. We can't change that, man. Have you read about the Note 20 bend, the plastic back? Yeah, Max was talking about that, and I was like, yo, that normal Note 20 having a plastic back, man. Maybe it's their glastic, as they like to call the glass that feels like plastic. I don't know, or the plastic that feels like glass, whatever they're gonna call it. Um, man, the plastic back effect is worth being annoyed. Man, matte colors. I've got to go, man. Sorry, chill, sleep. Well, you know, definitely no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. We'll catch up next week. Looks good, man. Plastic back only acceptable if the texture is for Note 3, Note 4. The faux leather. I'm so confused about the glastic back. Note 22, boy. I hope the price matches that. In addition to the lack of 122, yeah, Note 20 sucks. Oh, you lot are funny. You lot are going in. It's the price is surprisingly low, but it won't be. Yeah, that's true. Or if they let it do a promo video, yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't be anything. Man, you lot are engaging in the comments, and I like it. Lower than anything. Yep. So yeah, Saran. Note 20 is there to make the Ultra look more appealing. Why? That's about it. Yep. Tech Gear Talk. Hey, I mean, they would save a lot of money there. Those commercials are expensive, man. By the way, John Prosser just tweeted that Pixel 4a is happening on August 3rd, man. That guy's been ghost for like 2 months. I hope what he's saying is right. Uh, yeah, Nord, who cares about Pixel 4a? I think certain people do. Nord has really overshadowed anyone really still getting excited about the Pixel 4a personally. But we'll see. Maybe the Pixel 4a can bring something out of the bag to really disturb what Nord is doing. We'll see. Um, Pixel 3a should have been released with the 5 and called it 5, else you're releasing something far too late. Yeah. They really stretch the legs. Yeah, 5a to be honest. Sigi, what's going on, man? Yep. I agree. 5a branding would have been, yeah, but still couldn't care. Released, yeah, 4 or 5 years keeping a Samsung. I mean, yeah, no updates. Honestly, too. I think those devices should get updates longer. I made a video about that. So how long should smartphones get updates? So shameless plug, go watch that. A Capella series playlist. Lots of great topic talking head videos there. Between the show and Viper, I've got a full day of Lover of Tech. I'm going to be speaking with a cool accent soon. You know this, man. So going through the comments, we're going to go to the next topic. But before we do, as you know, Sunday night's Tech and Chill show Unplugged, brought to you by myself, Ben, your host from the Lover of Tech channel. If you're on an Android device or apparently iOS 14 beta, yeah, you can watch 4K UHD. So you've got iOS 14 beta and you can watch it in 4K UHD. Click that gear. Go to 1440p or 2160p 4K UHD. If you're on Google Chrome on the desktop, you know what you can do. Click that gear icon, select that high resolution and watch it in crispy 1440p as well as 2160p 4K UHD. Ooh, man. We are back in crispy 4K live streams, baby. Loving it. Loving it. Z Flip out of the way. Let's talk about the teaser. Man, I don't know if I've got I don't know. Hold on for real. Let me see. There was a teaser video for it. I want to find it. Ah, hold on. I want to find it. Samsung. I don't know if I saved it. I've been off my ball. Samsung mobile. Let's see. I don't know if they put the teaser for. Yeah, there it is. There you are. There you are. Can't get away from me. There you are. Get in there. Let me just load it up, and then we'll have a look at the teaser there. Still. All right. Cool. That is it. That is it. Let me fade and transition through. Transition, and there it is. Another teaser promo for Unpacked. Unpacked. Okay, that is it. So we are looking at a new foldable form factor, and it has been rumored and teased as the Galaxy Z Fold. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I've not looked into the leaks and stuff or the rumors, because when it comes to mobile phone leaks and rumors, I'm very like very skeptical. When it I'm very, but when it comes to the camera rumors, like damn, your boy goes in. I like to deep dive, like, you know, camera rumors, alpha rumors, Canon rumors, all of that. I'm into that stuff. But smartphones, I'm kind of reserved for my own reasons. But yeah, one fold, infinite possibilities unpacked on August the 5th, 2020. Man, we're getting some stuff. We're getting some stuff. I don't know what to expect. And sometimes I like not knowing what to expect. I don't know. Sometimes I like just having the element of surprise. I like just having the element of surprise. So I don't know what to expect. I feel like Samsung's development of their Infinity Flex platform with their foldable screen display technology is really moving a lot quicker than I expected. I will not lie to you. I think it's moving a lot quicker than expected. So I don't know. I don't know. But it's one of those. It's just, let me see if I can pull something. A reliable source just drop me sank. So I'm trying to capitalize and see what's good with it. Um, let's see if I can pull an image. I'll try not to be too. It's by a cat. if that if that helps. All right, let me bookmark it. Let's go on Twitter. Let's go on Twitter. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna switch. Man, OBS Studio mode is so lit. Okay, man, this is interesting. By the cat man himself, Ice Universe. Universe Ice. You know it. Blurry image. But then he goes and it's a slightly clearer. Ooh, okay. Man. This folding screen technology is developing way quicker than I expected. I will not lie to you. I will seriously not lie to you. This is moving a lot quicker than I expected, and I'm all for it. I love what Samsung are doing to bring a new category for this next decade of what smartphones should be, and I'm really really for it. This is a good look. Galaxy Z Fold 2. Wow, it looks to have the squared camera bump that you're getting from the Note series. Full screen, bigger outer screen as well. That looks to be more usable. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's the design. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to expect. And there's maybe I'm the only person that's like this, but I do like to try and leave an element of surprise for myself, right? For myself. I do really love the direction of where these foldable devices are definitely going. I see them to be great for all the demographics. The front screen, when it's folded in, looks to be way more usable now, which is looking great. This device is looking like a beast. It's really looking like a beast. I really did not expect it to be moving as quick as it's moving. Maybe it's just me, but I gotta give credit to Samsung, man. They're going hard at it. And with Huawei unfortunately struggling the way they're struggling, I think they really want to put the nail in the coffin, and they want to cement the mentality of when you think of a new generation folding screen device, you think about Samsung instinctively. And any other device that tries to do it later on just isn't really it. It's almost like an action camera. When you think of an action camera, you think of GoPro, even though obviously there's other competition out there, but you think of GoPro. When you think of a tablet, you think of iPad. It's like, I think Samsung are really trying to make sure that for this generation, before everyone else jumps on folding screen phones. They've cemented themselves as the brand that is folding phones, which I can respect. I can respect. And the way they're moving, man, damn. By 2025, you will have a strong catalog of folding screen phones. And with the progression of the Z Flip, and also the progression of the smartphone that becomes a tablet, and the smartphone that becomes smaller and more portable, man, this is a good look. So I don't know what else to expect, and I'm glad I don't know what else to expect. I kind of want to keep it that way. I've seen the Catman himself just show blurrier and slightly more clearer images of it. It looks exciting. I just want to keep it there. That's it. I don't know if it's going to have S Pen support. Obviously, it's going to have the most updated specs. They might increase the charging to 45 watt from the 25 that they had before, or the 15 watts that they had before. I can't remember offhand. Man, this is looking good. This is looking good, personally. Yeah, I think this is looking good. This is a good look. This is a good look. So I don't know, man. Unless you guys want me to dive into anything else, we've got another Unpacked this year. Is looking like it's going to be heat. It's looking like it's going to be heat. We're looking at things like new tablets. We've been seeing leaks of new wireless earbuds, the beans. I don't know. I don't know, but I want to leave myself with an element of surprise. I want to leave myself with an element of surprise and see what Samsung really want to do and kind of take it to the next level. So yeah, man, that is it. That is the teaser for the Galaxy Z Fold 2. Oh, damn. All right, pause. Let me just reply to this. Let me reply right quick. All right, let me go into the comment section and see what everyone is saying. And then we are now 43 minutes into the stream. We will do a brief camera talk at the end for my camera guys, because we know that things are unfolding. Another previous pun into the new topic intended. Yeah. Okay, I don't think it's because the Nord is overshadowing. It's because they took far too long. I don't think they took far too long, but now them taking far too long, Nord is overshadowing it, because the 4A is not going to be anywhere near as powerful as the Nord. It just won't be. The Nord has 12 gigs and 256 gigs of storage, 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. So and they've priced it really well. Even the base model with 8 gig 128, they've priced it really well, which I don't see the Pixel 4a doing that. And the price, on Amazon with the voucher, you can get, with a Prime voucher discount, you can get the base model Nord for £349. That, I don't care what anyone says, whatever imperfections, that's a good price. So yeah, them taking too long, they've now allowed Nord to be overshadowed. And in my personal opinion, I think OnePlus even took a little bit too long with Nord. But what they did was they did their hype marketing way better. So I just watched that video about the updates. Wait, why would it have 4K? Man, that Z Fold is looking good. Yeah, it is. That full screen outer display is already a major win. Yeah, it is. Love that Fold life. Front screen is finally stretched out. Yep. Can't wait for the next few years of the it's moving so fast where by 2025, man, these folding phones are going to be so solid, robust, where you're going to be seeing them have proper IP ratings. It's crazy. This is impressive development. A few years back, Samsung launching the Note. Who needs a phone with such a big screen? Note was success. Now, who needs? Yeah, I know. We've talked about this, and I've been a big advocate of this, and I've said this, that I 100% agree with folding screen phones, and Samsung want to prove a point like what they did with the original Note 1. So I'm all for it, and the way they're going about it is they're going about it the right way. So all the critiques that they're gonna get, they're gonna get. But at the end of the day, for me, how they're going about it, this is impressive. the in life updates to um the Z Flip now having an 865 plus. You know, this Z4, like this is impressive. This is it's for me, it's impressive from outside in. Is it going to be a perfect product? It's not. It's not, guys. I hope they don't have a cluster beep of what they did with, you know, the durability issues beforehand, and I hope they don't have to push it back. I hope they've learned their lesson from the durability side of things. But yeah, do you guys think Apple would join the yeah, Apple bro, Apple was slating big screen phones. They ended up joining big screen phones. They will join the foldable race 100%. Apple is never Apple is mainly nowadays never really about being part of the first movers. They're always about the second movers advantage. They'll see it and they'll try to do it their way and then add their Apple sprinkle to it to kind of deceive their audience and make it seem like they did it first. That's what they're good at. That is exactly what they're good at. Hold on. That is what they're good at. So the Apple will join. Apple foldable not in the next 3 years. Yeah, by 2025, Apple will join the foldable race. You have to remember that the iPhone 6 Plus, which was their first big screen phone, came in I think 2014. Yeah, 2014. And Samsung brought the Note 1. When was the Note 1 released? When was the Note 1 released? Galaxy Note. Oh, God. Galaxy Note 1 release date. Oh, why is it giving me? Why is it giving me Note 10? Note series. Hold on. So yes, yes. So I've got it here. I've got it here actually. Galaxy Note. Yep. Let me just switch to OBS screen and then we fade in. So this would just give a precedent of time. Galaxy Note 1, we're talking about 2011. So announced 2011 December. That was the first Note series. iPhone 6s came out September 2014, 3 years later. So Max is right. You won't see Apple jump on it until the next 3 to 4 years, guaranteed. Especially Apple are going for the second mover's advantage because they kind of see the other Android manufacturers or the Android pioneers as the guinea pigs. If it works, they'll jump into it. That's it. If Apple see it work, which I believe it will, Apple will jump into it. And they will use the second mover's advantage to their advantage with their Apple ecosystem and the fact that they have their own software and their support and yeah, make it work. But they'll definitely join it. So hope I'm not late. Kind of. We've got about 10-15 minutes. We're going to talk some cameras and we're going to wrap up so that the replay crew don't have a very long stream to watch. The 4.8 is going to use the 730G probably, and if it is, this is what I'm saying, it's not even just the fact that they've taken long. Nord has overshadowed it because for 349 379 the base model Nord is very powerful for what you're getting, and you're getting a clean software experience. That would be lame. Yeah, but that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do that because obviously the Pixel 5 is gonna come out with a 765G. It's not gonna come with an 800 series flagship chip, so they can't match it the same. There has to be some form of segmentation. Whereas OnePlus has done their segmentation because their top chip is 865, and then their mid is 765. So Google's one for the Pixel 5 is gonna be the 765G. They can't put it's nah. So yeah, the Pixel 4a, yeah, they should have had that out first. Wouldn't exactly come close to, but how Google prices their phones is going to be around the same price as the Nord. And if it is, they've lost. Would be surprised if they match the price of the Nord, for sure. Yeah, but come on, the camera's more than good enough. What's good, Scoop? Thank you. Imagine Apple tax on a folding phone. Yeah, Apple Tax comes with their support. It comes with their support from a retail and physical hardware perspective and software. So you will pay the Apple Tax, and they've got every right to. I'm not sure, to be honest. I would much rather have an all right camera, ultra wide. Yeah, same. The camera alone is not going to be enough for me to want a Pixel 4 when the overall package on Nord is better. Galaxy Note 1 2011. Yep. I think, yep. No, 2011. I'm sure it's going to be the same sensor. Yeah, it probably would. Yeah, we'll probably see the foldable with the next super cycle. The 12 series body will stay the same for 3 years. Yes, it will. 100%. I did a video on that. How often should smartphone design change? Shameless plug. Go watch the Acapella series. 3A was an alright phone, but it wasn't the best, especially when it came to price tag, yada yada yada. Yep. I really think Nord has overshadowed it. Yeah, it has overshadowed it. So you really don't think, no, the length of time of how long they took, but now Nord has come out, it has overshadowed it. Come on, man. Like the Nord is a 5G device that has a base model of 128 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 4115 milliamp battery with 30-watt charging, with a front facing camera that shoots 4K 60, with a much better display that is AMOLED and 90 hertz. It's definitely overshadowed it. The camera alone for the Pixel 4a is not going to be enough. When you have a lower chipset, you're probably going to have 64 gigs of storage, maybe 4 gigabytes of RAM. Like, bro, and OnePlus still has equally as clean software as Google with near enough the same length of time. If they had brought it out first and marketed it properly, it would have had its time. OnePlus have marketed it very, very strategically well for Nord. On top of that, the device has come out, it's a powerhouse. You can get discount of £20 from Amazon for 349 for the base model, which is more than enough for anyone needs. And if you want to go overkill, it's basically cheaper than the OnePlus 7T or the same price, and you get more RAM and double the storage. And the OnePlus 7T is not 5G, and the Nord is, bro. I can't agree with you on that. Obviously, Google killed the Pixel 4a themselves, but on top of that, it's now been overshadowed by Nord. So saying not being overshadowed by Nord, yeah, that has to be played into it as well. Nord basically ended the Pixel 4a without it even being released. The 3A hype game, yeah, yeah, it has. So, whoo, main topics done. Camera talk. Let's round us up with some camera talk, people. And we all know the most exciting one. Let me pull this out. Yeah, let me pull this out. Yeah, Sony. Man. Sony are doing something. They're about to do something. They're about to do something. They're about to do something. Let me pull up the screen and make something happen. They're about to do something. Go on, Sony. Oh, this is a big deal, people. This is a big deal, my peoples. Transition through. 3 p.m. BST, British Summer Time, UK time, 28th of July, in 2 days. So my days on Tuesday, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. We are looking at it, and they've not hidden it. It is the unicorn, and finally, the Sony A7S III will be announced. And my goodness, Sony have got the biggest chance to bring this home after the toboggle that is what has happened to Canon with the R series, with the R5 and the R6, especially the R5. My goodness, we thought the overheating issues were an issue, but man, we are discovering some stuff. And I'm gonna pull up Gerald Undone's tweets. Let me just transition out. I'm gonna pull out Gerald Undone's tweets and then kind of show you guys what we're talking about. And also, hopefully, I'm gonna see if I can pull up Tony Northrup's video as well. It's terrible. It's really bad. It's really, really, really bad, actually. And it's really sad to see. It's genuinely, genuinely sad to see. Um, Let me pull this one for those asking. Bad news. Okay, this is the one I really want to see. And I think EOS HD actually did a video on it. Let me just transition out and we'll read this tweet from Mr. Undone himself, one of the most thorough camera review people on YouTube. More bad news for the EOS R5. Every minute that you spend taking photos with it reduces the time you can shoot high quality 4K video. Today, I shot photos for an hour in 30-degree summer weather, and by the end of it, I switched to video and the overheat warning was on and 0 minutes remaining due to heat. Oh my goodness. Shout out to my guy DP Journey. His channel's so sick as well. So underrated. Ouch. What do you think? There could be overheating in photo mode as well? The R5 for me now is an instant write-off. Sorry. And I, again, another shameless plug, I did a video on the R5 and said why I am scared of the R5. Wow. This is one of the reasons why I'm scared of the R5. I do not care who you are, whether you're an ambassador, whether you're a Canon fanboy, whether you're neutral. This is the most terrible triple hammer usability I've ever seen in a camera before out of the gate. I thought the A7R2 was bad. But oh my goodness. I've never seen a hybrid camera where when you're taking pictures, it eats into your video time. I've never ever seen that. Not even the A7R2 behave that way. This is terrible. I'm speaking for myself, but this does not make this camera a hybrid camera. I've never ever seen a camera that you're just using for normal pictures. And if you don't believe me, okay, let me pull up Chelsea and Tony's video. I'm going to show you something. Let me just enable desktop. Oh crap, sorry. I've got echoing coming. Why don't you guys tell me? My bad, sorry. Let me just turn the volume down. Okay, desktop is on. Okay, let me load up Chelsea and Tony Northrup's video. Y'all should be telling me when my audio is all... Let me, and respect, whatever your opinions are on them. Tony Northrup. They speak the truth. Okay, let me... I'm just going to skip to this part. Yeah, and then I'm going to flip here and transition through. And you guys will see what I'm talking about. You guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah?
Thing. It's also fine if your animal is so far away it's not really leaving the frame, but for the shots that I absolutely want, those close-up gorgeous flying or moving animal shots, it was ruining some of them for me. It might also be a problem for sports. I know people are concerned about the overheating issues. I'm a hybrid shooter. I shoot some stills, I shoot some video. I've been shooting stills for about an hour pretty casually this morning, and when we went to take a video clip of a bird, it was already having overheating issues and said it would only give us 2 minutes of video time. So it seems to be a bigger problem than I initially thought. Another thing is we've only been shooting for an hour and the battery is already on low. It's already giving me a battery warning. I'll recharge again and kind of formally time how long it takes for the battery to run out, but an hour? I'm usually shooting all day. Wow, Canon really...
Wow, I hope you guys heard that loud and clear. I really, really, really hope you guys heard that loud and clear. That is terrible. I can't sugarcoat that. I can't sugarcoat that. That is terrible. That is really terrible. I seriously, just by that alone, just just let's just call the R5 Canon's first full frame mirrorless camera with IBIS that shoots high megapixels at 45 megapixels. It's their A7R3 for this generation. That's the best way I can put it. It's their A7R3 equivalent for this generation that just happens to showcase on paper what the Digic X platform can do for video, as in it has more video capabilities than the C500 Mark II, but it's basically not usable. It really is not usable. I wouldn't even feel comfortable getting excited about this product, seeing how the whole overheating was one thing, but the overheating, it seems like it's so bad that just taking normal pictures eats into every minute to every second you can actually just switch the camera to shooting video. That is really bad. And we give Sony a lot of hassle for having overheating problems, but Sony cameras, even the earlier generation ones, did not have a problem with overheating if you took pictures. When you took pictures, it didn't eat into the time that you had to record video. It was a completely different ball game. And if you're taking pictures, expecting that you can flick and take videos, and you can't, and each minute you're taking pictures, each second you're taking pictures, it means you cannot take videos at all. Yeah, that's not a hybrid camera, guys. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Sony, bring it home. There has been some leaks and rumors that there are some things that you're doing right. And having a fully articulating display and apparently having a full-size HDMI port, Sony, I think you've got this in a bag. But not having active cooling, I think Sony will have some form of overheating problems. I don't think it will be as bad as it won't be as bad as Canon's, but I think Sony will have overheating problems. I think what they've said is no overheating apparently up until an hour at least or slightly more, but expect some overheating problems from Sony as well. You just do you know who I respect more in this? Minus them not having autofocus still. I think Panasonic are there just laughing now. Panasonic were able to develop the S1H with active cooling with fans and vents and still retain and maintain their weather sealing. That is impressive. And it's more of an inviting camera. You've got the support for 6K RAW externally to an Atomos Ninja V. You've also got great codecs internally. You've got much better body design. And guys like even Gerald Dunn said that he would rather actually pick an S1H over a Zcam F6. Both of them being full frame 6K cameras, he would rather have, it's a much more robust body because the Zcam doesn't even have an SDI port. It still has only HDMI out. So the fact that with the S1H, you can get an XLR adapter that plugs into the hot shoe. You've got full-size HDMI port. You've got much better LCD screen and much more usable. Yeah, the only downside really to the S1H is two things. No face detection autofocus system. As well as not having a face detection autofocus system, you do have a mandatory 1.5x crop in the 4K 60 mode and the full frame sensor, which is a shame. So Canon, thank you for really trying, but there is such a thing as overdoing it. I don't know if they knew, but for pictures to be taken into it. So Sony, bring it home, baby. Bring it home. A7S III, make it happen. Make it happen. I'm excited for it. I'll probably have a reaction video dropping on that same day once it's announced after the event and everyone's videos drops on embargo, so I can sneak in that little YouTube algorithm views and stuff like I did with the Blackmagic. My Blackmagic 12K video did wow. Like I was surprised. So kind of encouraging me to kind of keep that same energy, man. So I'm gonna drop one that day. Me and my guys in Camera Talks, you know, T Devane and stuff, we should hopefully be doing a stream on Wednesday if these guys get their act together and they're not too busy. That's it. That is Sunday night's Tech and Chill Show Unplugged done, just over the hour mark. We're going to round up with the questions that really dropped in and we are going to sign out and get it done and gone. That's it, man. So the replay crew have a nice, sweet 1 hour done. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, Nord is just so much better in category. Trying to sell 5G though, a lot of people really don't care. Bro, no one needs to care when the 5G price is so cheap. Why would you buy a OnePlus 7T that has the same storage configuration? What, just because it has an 855 plus? It has no 5G. You might as well have the phone that is £100 cheaper with the same storage configuration with bigger battery as well that just happens to have 5G. Do average consumers really care about having the best camera? Exactly, not at that price. Sony better. The ball is in their court. Yes, I'm not going to give them the W right away. Yeah, they will. You can't cheat. I think Panasonic have really proven it. You cannot cheat physics. You cannot cheat the rules of thermodynamics. Sony, if they're going with passive cooling, Sony's going to have overheating problems. But at least things like the full size HDMI port, having a flip screen, having a much better autofocus, it being a 12 megapixel sensor, having more overheating tolerance. Yeah, I think they'll get away with it. We'll see. Ben, have you seen the PX9? Yeah, the FX9. I'm so hyped for the A7S3. Same. Oops, I meant the FX9. Yeah, FX9. I've seen coverage from Gerald Undone. Philip Bloom is one big advocate for the FX9. There's another guy's channel as well that I found that does really good videos on FX9 as well. You know, people are gonna gloss over, right? Especially those with, yeah, they will. And it's sad. It's sad if that's what they do, because it's not gonna help people that actually buy it and genuinely want to use it as a hybrid camera. It's already a struggle that the camera struggles to be a video camera, no unlimited recording options. The quality difference between the normal 4K to the HQ is very different. You get a lot of Mare. The quality difference and drop is very, very large. And then the overheating problems. And it's not just the fact that the overheating problems, the recovery times are long. It takes long for the camera to recover. And then when it recovers, you're only getting like an extra 2 minutes of recording time, which is just not usable. And then on top of that, we just find out from two sources that are very credible, Gerald Undone and the Northrops, that when you're taking pictures in normal heat, you know, from room temperature to like normal summer weather, that you're eating into your recording time for video as a hybrid camera. That is a deal breaker for me. It can't. I I do lots of shoots when I'm in church where I'm taking lots of pictures and I have to switch the video. Imagine I'm taking pictures for like half an hour and it eats into my video and I can only record 5 minutes because of heat. Nah, that's not usable. That's not usable. It's not usable at all. Hi, Kofka Peter McKinnon. Does the R5 still have recording limits? Yeah, it does. It still has the normal 29 minutes, 59 seconds recording minutes. We were mesmerized. Yep. Unfortunately, were 2 minutes. Yep. Yes, what's good, Josh? Good, good. My guy, Josh Nichols, smashing it with the fitness, mate. Man, I've just joined, so I have to miss out a lot. But here's my choice: S20 Ultra, Z Flip 5G, or Fold 5G. And why? Me personally, it has to be the Ultra. And you know, I've rocked it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel that. I feel that for someone that's actually used all those devices, I respect that. I respect that. The Ultra, I'm excited for this new Z Flip. No, this Z Fold 2. Imagine spending that amount of money on something that won't perform to what it's made. Yeah, there's compromises and there's that. You know, it's a hybrid camera. That Tilta fan makes a lot of sense now. Man, I think Tilta are just trolling. That's so cold. A mount that needs a bit of love. Okay, done. Any other further questions? Ask or forever hold your peace, and we are going to close out. We are at an hour and 9 minutes. We need to sign out. I've got to look after the replay crew that want to watch it, man, so that it's not too long of a stream. And it hurts watch time. I found out for my creators, but replay crew, if you want to get through the stream quicker, watch it at 1.5x speed or 2x speed. I know it hurts watch time. I shouldn't be promoting that, but you know, times 2 speed, you watch it in 30 minutes. It's less painful if you have to. But if you can watch at normal speed, your boy talks fast already. So watching me at times 2 speed can be a bit. So yeah. Great stream, man. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. And the stream is available in 4K UHD as well. The crispiest, one of the crispiest live streams you're going to see on the net, you know. Any news on the Pixel 5 or the 8T? Dude, we'll leave that for another. We'll leave that for another time. We're closing out the stream, so thank you. Sorry for joining late, but we'll talk about that another time. All right, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Your host Ben from the Lover of Tech channel, Sunday Night's Tech and Chill Show Unplugged. I hope you guys enjoy the topics, man. Make sure you guys are having a great week coming up. We're about to close up on July month, and we are going into the 8th month of the year. Man, as challenging as 2020 has been, it is now starting to fly through and pick up really, really fast. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are doing well. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.